Hello guys, I just wanted to record a not very long video, but basically to have a look at 2012 in review. What an incredible year, basically the year that I started living as I've always wanted to. It's been a sometimes daunting, scary and upsetting year, but at the end of the day I wouldn't change it to a single thing. I started out as a man in a relationship that was okay, but I wasn't really going anywhere, and whilst I thought I was happy at the time, looking back, I don't think I was, and that's no disrespect to my ex either, but certainly since I made the decision in April to transition and then went through the whole process of telling my employers and then them helping me move down here and then finding a place and moving in, and then going to a new job in a new town where I basically didn't know anyone or the area or anything. It's certainly been an incredible year. I've moved house 1, 2, 3, 4 times this year. Hopefully this will be it will be the last time, but the last time for a long time. Certainly the people I live with now, I love them dearly, and they've helped me in my whole transition and become the person that I've always wanted to be, more settled, so I can kind of explore Debbie with kind of less fear, I think. So thank you guys, I love you lots. Thank you to everyone in my old town who supported me in my transition and who've contacted me since moving because they had an interest in me. Thank you to everyone who I work with at my employers for helping me to settle in so soon. A lot of you are very dear friends to me, and thank you for everything, for your empathy. I know one person will laugh at that, and for everything else really, just for accepting me as me, and also for sharing your advice and friendship, just for accepting. But I guess I'm a nice person anyway, so but it's certainly, you guys have made it a lot easier for me, so thank you all. There have been a lot of businesses who've helped me in my transition as well. I've got to say a special thank you to Flirt Cafe, because when I first came down here I didn't know anyone, and when I felt comfortable enough to try and go out, I contacted them because they run a quiz night, and asked them if they would put me with a team, which they did, and then I started building friendships, and I haven't looked back since. So Rob and Peter, thank you so much. I couldn't have done some of this without you guys and your support, so thank you. To Moi in Westbourne, Simone and Danielle, you guys are wonderful. You've kind of helped me through some of my difficult times, and just having a girly chat and someone to talk to has been incredible, so thank you. And also to a business who I've only met recently, Rebellion Tattoo and Piercing. Those guys are amazing. Not only they're really talented artists, but they're also non-judgmental, and they accept people for who and what they are rather than judge them for their appearance. So thank you guys, and I look forward to seeing you all in the new year. I'm really looking forward to 2013. It's going to be my first full year as a woman. I'll hopefully go to Charing Cross at some point and speak to them and the gender clinic. We've got the Transgender Awareness Week in January. I'm hoping to be taking part in a few documentaries, and we'll see what happens, but certainly 2013 promises to be an incredible year. But 2012, it has been a struggle at times because I miss my daughter incredibly, and that's the only thing that's kind of been really difficult. You might think transitioning would be, and yes, you get stared at and sometimes people shout at you. I mean, even today in Asda, in Castle Point in Bournemouth, people are staring at me as I'm walking past. But I watched a brilliant film earlier on this week, or last week, Shopaholic with Isla Fisher, and she's walking along and she's saying how fabulous she feels when she's walking along, and people notice and look at her clothes, but she stands tall and proud and just keeps her head up and keeps walking. And I've taken from that, and basically that's how I walk now. I don't care, and I haven't in the past, but I've gone through a little bit of a wobble internally over the last few days, so certainly that kind of film resonated with me and gave me a bit of strength. And there are times when it's good and at times when it's bad, but on the whole, you do get there. And I also want to thank the transgender community of Bournemouth for welcoming me into your fold, for sharing your advice, and your experiences with me, because you guys have helped me settle far easier than I would have done did I not have your support and friendship. So to all of you, you know, thank you. You truly are some amazingly inspiring people. Thank you a lot. And I just wanted to end this really by reading some lyrics to a song. A few friends of mine, Andrew and Theo, hi guys, love you, sent me Christina Aguilera's album Lotus, and the title song of the album is called Lotus No Shit. And basically the end lyrics are this, and I just wanted to read them to you because in essence they sum up my year as a whole. So from the last chorus and verse, songbird rebirth, unearthed creature, submerged from her pain, broken pieces, emergency heartbeat increases, rise up lotus rise, this is the beginning, to the sky I rise, spread my wings and fly, I leave the past behind and say goodbye to the scared child inside. I sing for freedom and for love. I look at my imperfection, embrace the woman I've become. The unbreakable lotus in me, I now set free. It says it all really, doesn't it? Thank you to everyone for watching. And keep on watching. 2013 is going to be an amazing year because of what I've just said. And also, I might do one more post, and then my next post I've done a timeline of my first 6 months transition. I've been taking photographs daily, and I'm going to put some in there as well of the guy I was before I transitioned, just so you can see how much I've changed in 6 months. So keep watching this space. Thanks for watching. Have a great new year, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.